Hello, welcome back to Eldercraft Mountaineers. This will be a second look. I'm planning to take some time, redo my routes, and then explore. Seven gold, probably. That would be nice. And the shovel. Shovel said something. I was wondering if we could, like, dig up the graves, as morbid as that is. I'm gonna spend some time probably just getting ready, making a bunch of stuff, maybe even making a bunch of stashes. And then I'll start moving stuff ahead. Something I did notice, so I did overlook some things in my first look, but you can replenish a torch by the sounds of it using a stick by combining. Maybe we could check that out. But my goal today will try to find the other two shards, or two more shards, so we can get the pickaxe. Something else I noticed while looking back, those bells, there's 3 bells. I misread that. So each bell location sounds like it has one of those pages. So we could probably, when they're sounding off at night, that might help us locate them. So that would be my other goal this playthrough, is to kind of get that figured out. I also remembered where that big opening shaft was. It's right by our camp. So we might try to set up an alternate route to get up top. And I can't remember what I mentioned, but the dev did add in an inverted look. So thank you very much for doing that. For all of us inverted people. All the people that are upside down. And I'd like to try to solve that puzzle with the symbols on the door if we can. So I might do some additional exploring. And maybe there's a key for this door? There's a ladder up there. Oh, look, some symbols. I don't recognize those, though, as being part of anything. But maybe relevant, I don't know. Oh, interesting. So if you just look at a stick with the torch out... No. Picking them up. Never mind. I misunderstood. The number changed. There was something like combine, wasn't there? Unless you still need to do it at a workbench, which doesn't sound right. Can be held in your hand or placed down for a spot of light and warmth in dark times. Will burn out after a while. Can be replenished with sticks. Okay, what if I place it down and then replenish it with a stick? Maybe only once it's like burnt out. We did have a burnt out one. Yeah, here. If I just drag it? No. Not much use anymore unless you combine it with another stick to replenish it. Well, other things I noticed, these symbols went up. So as we learn new languages, this increases. You can make notes. That's cool. Type here. Oh, interesting. I like that. Like an in-game journal. I have no idea how to do the torch thing. There's a control that says hold to equip plus items. Also, you see those little squares next to the item? To the right? That shows you the size of it. I overlooked that as well. No, I don't know what any of that... I don't know what that control does, unfortunately. Or how to do the torch thing. Okay, let's see. What if I hold this, and then while holding that keybind and hit 3? I was wondering if I was holding the torch, held that button down, and then selected the stick, it would combine them. I feel like I'm missing something. Try to redo these ladders in a better place. Instead of having like 2 sets of them. Oh, what happened there? Oh, maybe I reached max height? I'm not sure what happened there. It also looks like I might have lost a ladder.
Oh, oh no.
Okay, I'm gonna try again, see what happens. To confirm. Yes. Okay, so you can only go up 3 high with the ladder. In which case, I will just do like 2 sets of them then. But I'll position them maybe in a way I can use them a little bit better, sideways. Efficient Backpack Organization. A guide for the vital tips of how to manage and organize your backpack. Various shortcuts, pitfalls to avoid, and strategies are contained within. Interesting. I do like how his supplies change too. What? 26 out of 44? Is that how much gold we've given him? But the flax hasn't come back yet. I wasn't sure. I slept once. Wasn't sure if it's like every day, but maybe it's a bit longer than that. How about this ore? Does the ore come back? No. So ore might be limited. Oops. Didn't want to try cutting down one of these trees. We never did cut it down. What if you just get more than 1 log? No, 1 log. Okay, but now we are able to pick these up. Oh, and they stack. Okay. Yeah, they stack to 5 by the looks of it. They are hard to see, though. Is there something up there? Could we maybe climb up? My plan is just to hang out around camp for a little bit, get prepared, and then I'll start hauling equipment up and redoing my route, I think. Also, we have this rusted hook. We have our repair kit. So I imagine how we use the repair kit is probably similar to how we use the torch. Comes with 15 uses. Okay, maybe I just activate that one. Maybe this one I combine? No? Okay, that one we just apply in world. Okay, do I do the same thing with the torch then? Just click? Oh, that's probably something I didn't... Am I that silly? Did I not try that? Oh no, that just picked it up. Pick up stick. No. Okay, how much does that fruit heal for? I didn't check. I'm wondering if we can even, like, put them in. Let's try. Might be, like, too hard. Oh, we can. Okay. Just enough. Ah! Nothing. Oh, and there's like a walk. I should use that when I'm near a cliff. Alright. Back down. Yeah, I'm not very good at catching him, but maybe with practice. Oh! Did I not try to walk through that before? It feels like something I should have done. Maybe I didn't. I think I tried to walk through the other side, but not this side. Okay, we did get cold, like, right away, though. Yeah, I think I tried this side? No, maybe I didn't. Okay, we got a snowflake there on the bottom. Is this a barrier? Yep. I don't know if we'll die instantly. That's a barrier. Can we go around? Okay, our inventory is filling with, like, frozen things. Okay, and there's this. Maybe we have to do something. Okay. Another mystery. I don't know how I didn't try that first time, but... And the frozen went away as soon as we came out. Or warmed back up. I do remember seeing something about the cold. Maybe it was the campfire? Maybe we could build a campfire in there. Alright, so we'll leave this rope here then, because we could use it again. Flax is back now. I don't know if it's time-based or if you just leave the area. Get far enough away. We'll try bringing a campfire into there and see if it does anything. I think my running boots I stored up at the... Our base camp, Alpha, I guess we could call it. First one. By the tower. Just keep us warm. Okay, let me look around better. It does kind of look like there's tunnels. Make sure I'm not missing something. But my assumption is we have to do something here. Okay, we got a snowflake. If I get near the fire... No. If I put a fire right here? Not a fire. 7. Ta-da! Okay, no, it doesn't help us with the cold, though. Okay, well, just looking around, like, there's different ones, right? Some of these are, like, shortcuts we can take eventually, but first we have to unlock them. Yeah, and the cold goes away pretty quick once we come back out. I don't know if there's anything up here worth looking. Oops. there's something down here. Oh, that's the starting area. Oh yeah, that's where we began. Okay, you can't pick the one you're holding. That's probably a good thing. Yeah, I wouldn't trust myself to be able to reliably recollect... Recollect? Yeah. Recollect a hook. Like if I was doing it like high up in a mountain and I didn't want to drop one. To do with the fire. Just put it here near the water in case we get wet. Dry off quicker. It might be you just get far enough away. And not a time-based for respawns. I guess I could try to test that by walking really far away. Okay, I've got a lot of rope. I think we're ready to, like, start bringing some stuff up. I'll probably just do a bunch of rope first, and then I might leave my tools behind and then come back and grab more stuff. Also made some wooden boards that maybe we could bring up. But my goal, let's bring a bunch of hooks. Or all of our hooks, maybe? Yeah, I'll bring one more rope, and then I'll probably try to reclaim all my hooks from Vertigo Tower. Got a bunch of ladders here, too. Okay. Oops. I was eat by accident. Okay, we got more hooks. Oh, I got some gold here, too. Okay. Just got food, hooks, lots of hooks, bandages. Okay, yeah, in here is where the place I was talking about last time that I forgot. Yeah, there's this mystery door. Fish rune. Stream rune. Eye. Spiral. Y. I mean, it already has one fish. Does it want another fish? Yeah, I don't really want to try to do this randomly. I feel like there must be some information somewhere. Some glyphs on the walls. Here, this is where I was talking about. So yeah, I would like to do this place. Maybe drop a rope there, do some hooks across, get up there, drop another rope. Now I kind of like having a hook for the rope. I don't know if it's necessary. It just makes it hang better. Yeah, from here I guess we gotta go to the side. And up. And I don't think we can really put a rope there, but we could maybe put a rope up here. This doesn't help us, does it? No, we want to go there. Okay. Alright, so maybe not this way at all. Yeah, we backtrack and go up that way. Let's just go a little higher. No. Yeah. Goodbye. there's a bit of a delay before you can grab it. But with practice, maybe. Maybe. Keyword maybe. Yeah, maybe this way, and then do a rope there, and then maybe a rope off the bridge? Or do we just go straight up to the bridge? Not sure. I mean, what we could do is just replace this, do that. Oh, it stopped right there. Maybe not. What if we put a hook right here? Then do a rope. This one back. I just need to do it from the rope. And then we could just put another rope. And just kind of leapfrog our way up a rope all the way to the ground. Let's leave those for now. Ooh, that didn't go very far. Is it still climbable? No, it stops as soon as it hits something. Okay. We gotta be very careful with where we put these. So it can't... Yeah, if it hits something on the way down, it's gonna stop. So what if we put it there? Is that better? Nope. Same deal. Alright, well, I think I should go back, sleep, try again. Could also bring maybe some ladders. Carry 3 ladders, right? I mean, we might just leave it how it is. It's not too bad. Climb up here. Oh. Darn it. They got a bandage here. Let's try that out. No. Click. There we go. Okay, I keep like walking off the edge here. I gotta be careful. Yeah, that's not the best. Maybe I should redo that. What's that? Now if I do climb up. Okay. Now I could use some of these boards. Could put some ladders down, I guess. If we wanted to get up to that rope. Or I try to position a rope such that it comes down better. Okay, I could reach that. Fancy. So yeah, if I put one right here, then a rope. That looks pretty good. Yeah, that one kind of like followed it down too. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. What do we have here? Oh, gold. The plaque reads, I am eternally grateful for your sacrifice. My flame shall be eternal. My memory shall never die. Donate to my goal and be rewarded. My flame shall be eternal. My memory shall never die. Donate to my goal. 10 logs would suffice. Would you like to deposit the logs you carry? Okay. I will go get 10 logs. Ooh, that's cool. Can I go in there and get squished? Whoa! It's lifting me up. Does it lead anywhere? Or just to my death? Cool if it like brought you to a secret behind the wall. Maybe it does. Oh. There's one on the other side too. Well, that one might, but there's a barrier. I assume barriers are just temporary means of like preventing access. But like full game, they'll probably come down, maybe. Do we see anything behind? Alright, 10 logs, you say. But also, yeah, like, we did see that, right? So we kind of want to create a path to keep going. So probably from this, we go up. I might do that first, just to make use of our tools that we have. Let's see if I do that. The rope. Yeah, it doesn't go all the way. Alright, let's experiment. What if I put the rope here? Okay, you can't rotate them, so it's only the way you're facing. And it can't occupy my person. That goes to there. You're burned because you have a hunger blocker. Okay, so that's what happens if I don't eat? We never have actually got there before. Jump down. Alright, but if I eat, it goes away. Oh good, I can reach that rope. I mean, I don't know how much we want to risk. Can I jump to that still? I can. What have we got? 4 more. Last one. Did it. Okay. Is this useful? Yeah, I don't think like dropping a rope. I wouldn't mind having maybe one more there, just for be a little safer. Oh wow, we got a lot of like hunger markers. Okay. So let's leave extra rope here. Let's leave extra hooks here. We need 10 logs, so we'll probably leave all of our tools. Can't quite carry. How many can we carry? Carry 7. Have to do 2 trips. We could wear our boots to go a little faster. Well, either way we gotta do 2 trips, so I think I'm just gonna do 2 trips of 5. Could go cut more, drop my axe, but it'll be quicker. Just do it this way. Your vision blurs and refocuses. The plaque reads, "Thank you for your gift. More is needed." God, I thought I fell. Thank you for your gift. More is needed. What are you talking about? Can you say 10? You have given 8. Oh, God. Okay. I feel like it's only registering the first log, so I'm gonna have to do that again. And this time, drop them and pick them up one by one, I think. Get them to register. Okay, well, since I have to bring up 8, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep stockpiling that. I'm gonna make a stash. Okay, I can start probably bringing some stuff over here, but stored in a chest. Especially like hooks and things. I don't know if they get damaged if you leave them out and they get rained on. only need 5, so we'll leave a few logs here. Can make some more ropes. What did I say? I need 5? Am I not bringing enough logs? Hang on. Yeah, that's 8. Okay, we're good now. Okay, so this time we're gonna drop them and only carry one at a time. You have given 8. Uh-oh. Interesting. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of logs were given. Oh, now it did it. I'm not sure. Pick up ancient gizmo. Don't mind if I do. You're kind of cool looking too. Yeah, I don't know how it calculated the logs there. We got 3 left. I don't know how many I actually ended up giving it. It seemed a bit bugged out. Complex beyond means, a hunk of gears and tubes from a civilization long lost. So I assume we're going to need to put that somewhere. Yeah, we should cut down a lot of trees. Tried to replant them all. Or replant more than I cut down, but I should make sure. Acorns do tend to like roll away sometimes. Or pine cone. I'm gonna do an inventory full of mushrooms, I think, and some flax. Maybe grab a fish. Oh, the mushrooms look like maybe they spoil pretty quickly. Now let's dry off. Alright, I also want to try something. Let's get some platforms. Well, there's some ore right there too. Could probably get that. But I want to see if we can get some fish without getting wet. That would be good. Yeah. Can we reach all of them? Can. Okay. Well, this is not the best location. No, it was not. Maybe we make another one here then? I have to go back to get my pick, though. No, we can still catch some fish here. Oh, it still has this issue. The slope is too great. Hard time getting up. Okay, you can break those to get rid of them. Well, it looks like we can stack stashes. Alright, let's find kind of a more convenient place to do this. Right here, maybe? Yeah. Okay. And we only needed one. Now, I guess if we wanted to, we could, like, do something like this. Oh, if we wanted to avoid getting wet. Not really probably necessary, but... then we simply reclaim them. I'm going to go up this vertigo tower now and reclaim all my hooks. Jump. Not falling. Alright, now we never have to go up that again. Okay, I think I got enough stuff here for now. I've got these 3 crates that are just full of fish, mushrooms. So that seems like it's good. This stuff looks like it's rotting, so maybe we'll bring that with us. Let's see if we can get all the way up the rest of the way. Keep our boots on. I do like them. Can't tell what time of day it is. Does it give us a north? I assume that means that's north, right? No. Does compass work? Yeah, I guess that's always north. Okay, so this would be east. Which I believe the sun is then setting, so let's go to sleep. Something else we could do, right? I don't need to bring this axe with us. Not really. We only really need our axe to chop trees, right? So maybe we leave it behind. That does let us bring some extra gear forward. Maybe I should make another torch, since I still don't know how to replenish. One option, it's just, if we take a torch, and what if we try to craft a torch when we only have 1 stick? Not enough resources, no. Figure it out eventually. I think I also have to be careful throwing torches down, because they do stay lit when you throw them. Okay, and we'll store an extra torch here just in case. And that should be enough to get up there. Are there any more mushrooms? Yeah. Grab that. Oh, S. S is like a modifier. So once you have over, you know, like 10 items, or not 10, 12, I guess. We have 12 hotkeys. No, 13 hotkeys that we can use. And then once you go over, you can hold that modifier key that I bound to S. And that lets you select the next ones. So it sounds like we could select at least 26 items that way, which is a lot. Oh, feel like I'm doing this well. Maybe I'll put one more hook here, just to make that a little safer. Okay. Now we want to go basically straight up, I guess. We could probably put a rope. If I do that and that. Then do a rope. Could probably even go higher. That's fine. Good enough. I do that then? And then maybe a rope? Goodbye. Up. Okay. Well, I don't know if that's the best positioning for any of that. Now we want to get to there. Well, we might just be able to go straight up. Yeah, I think that'll work. Nope. I'll just go sideways, I guess. Alright, didn't bring flags. This should bring us back to kind of where we were, like an alternate route. I don't know if it's faster, but it's a little bit more direct. And yeah, here's our next camp. So what I could do is start get some chests up here and then start moving some stuff further up. But for now, we got some time. Let's take a look around. As long as we can find our way back, it's the archway. We did end up going down there. There might still be some ore down there, I don't remember. Jump. Oh, no, 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 no. Whoops. Yeah, there is. And some rope I left behind. And there's a key. Without destroying the key. Crystal. So we need the adamantium pickaxe for that as well. Is there anything else in here? Got a barrier. Get soaked. Run back to our fire. Dry off. Yeah, so far the only thing I find a bit challenging sometimes is just navigating the terrain, because we can't jump, which I think is good and intentional for the design. But it does mean sometimes it's just hard to maneuver around things. You have to get the right context, like here. Like I can't jump up here, but I can there. Like it's a big deal though. It's just a bit finicky. Alright, what we could do, I guess, is just... I don't want to go back down and heal, but... I guess we could probably make do. We still got some food, so... Let's try to keep exploring. Guess I could drop our ores right just here. Oh, we just got a piece of rot from our mushroom. I don't think I should eat this. Now, if I was smart, I would have unloaded my inventory, so I didn't have to do multiple trips. I'm figuring out the ropes. Once you get on the rope, you have to hit, like, the down, because you want to go down the rope. I think because I'm trying to move forward, I keep hitting forward, which tries to climb the rope. So I'm doing, like, the opposite action that I'm supposed to be doing. Where did it go? I only got 2 out of that one. I think it might be possible for things to glitch into the terrain, I'm not sure. Maybe you don't always get 3? Or it rolled away from me. Now that we know that hunger isn't like an immediate threat, we can probably hang around. All these burdens seem to just really impede our inventory at first. Oh look, we got a rusty hook. Oh, I just got info from the developer in the Discord. It's when you have multiple items selected that you can try to combine them. So that's how we do the torch. I knew I'd seen it. It was probably when I did something like that, and I must have saw it in the first playthrough. Okay, so that's awesome. Alright, so there's a tower up there, but that all seems out of bounds. There's this rock structure, which we figured out you can't really put hooks in, unless maybe you want to go really fast. Maybe you could still get up. Well, we use the rusted ones, I guess. Could always bring some repair kits later. But wasn't there some, like, other beacons we were seeing last time, too? There's, like, 3 other ones. Looks like a cave. It might just be possible we can't get the adamantium yet, but I would like to explore the bells at least, right? If that's the case. I do feel like I've missed stuff for sure. I mean, it looks like we could potentially get up, I don't think we want to go down there. Could potentially get up right here. I don't know if there's anything to find there, though. This is heading back, I think. Or other way. Climb up. Some ore chunks down there. There's also maybe something? I'm getting hungry though. But let's see. Looks like some rusty hooks as well. Oh, this might be where we want an axe, though, right? Yeah. Okay, so we gotta bring an axe back. There's lots of ores down here. Oh, and some treasure. Yes, please. Okay, but I think we should head back. We will bring an axe. Could grab some ore. Just, I'm gonna get slowed down by hunger, but we could grab 3. And then still be able to get hungry. No, we'll leave that anyway. It's fine. Oh, this is from when we fell down, I think. We fell off the tower. So there's this stuff, though, we haven't checked out yet. Oh, we get burned quite a lot by food, though. Alright, I'll unload the ores, though, and that should free up some space to put the hungers. Maybe we can move them. Alright, let's get back to camp. Alright. Eat. Can't eat. Eat. Drop. Up little. Alright, let's head back to base camp. Let's bring our gold. There's some that book we could buy. Hello! Wow, okay. Leaving stuff out. Maybe not a good idea. Come back. Sorry, you don't have to be possessed. Oh, I think they were joined together. Like, occupying the same space. So it might be safer just to build these things. And then you pick them up. Yeah, there's that one bell. We could also try to be aware of that. Maybe that's another bell? Right there? Looks like it. And then I don't see the other one. But yeah, I'd like to get to that windmill. Oh, I forgot to bring my gold. Maybe I'll bring up some wood. Oh, maybe this thing too. Although if we need it, it might be somewhere up top. Okay, so let's try this though. We've got that. So if we do that, combine. Ah, brilliant. Okay. That works well. And I assume we don't have to wait. So even though this one's not burnt out yet, we can refresh it. Yep. You can grab stuff. So you could probably do some crazy stuff where you like jump down and grab onto something at the very last second. Heal me, please. Thank you. Alright, we have 6 golds. That's 12. That's 12. That's 8. This shovel is 6, though. I want to get the shovel, though, just to see what it does. I mean, that's fun and all. I mean, I feel like it'll give us more information on, like, stuff getting wet and all that stuff, but I want the shovel. Alright, we'll leave the gizmo. Maybe we'll figure out what that does. It's available. So let's go check out the graves, maybe? So my thought is maybe we get more gold if we do that. Whether it'll give us the 6 gold we spent right away, but maybe it'll pay us back eventually. What do we do with dirt? The essence of life. Can we do anything with it? Okay, well we can dig up dirt. Essence of life. Maybe it's used for something. Like we need to collect dirt. What is that? A ladder of mine, probably? Yeah. This might have been a waste of money, but... Nope. Can't dig up that. No D. Which, I mean, that's a good thing. No defacing graves. Alright, did we find this already? Oh yeah, there's some treasure in there. Alright, let's head back. Oh, they're there. Well, since we're getting wet. Alright, we got a decent amount of dull ore, we've got a decent amount of stuff, so we should be able to make just tons of hooks and go explore. I guess what I should do is also bring up some stashes to the next place, so that we can store some goods up there and maybe bring up some food. We can also, like, put some bandages up there for when I hurt myself. The other thing I would like to get up there, just for a quick way back and see what it does. Or not exactly how it works. I will need more gold for that one, though. For our next trip, we want to make sure we bring our axe. I mean, we should have our pick with us, too, then. Probably bring up some fish. Bring up enough to make one stash. Or just make the stash, I guess, ahead of time. And then we could bring some fish. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, looks like I'm out of ropes, but that's okay. And we should probably keep our fish at the very top. So it's the last thing to get wet. Oh no, don't fall. Oh yeah, I meant to bring bandages. Oops. Where's my next hook? I don't have one. I don't need one. What do we got? Scrolls. We got a chest. Oh, we got lots of gold. We love gold. We got a book. Mysterious Codex. Follow the river, down flow, past the towers, steady and strong, past the rocky pass, high yet, where an old joba tree sits by a large stone, older still, dig upon the south side of this tree. Ooh. We get to use our shovel. Follow the river, down flow. So go down river, past the tower, steady, fast, and strong, past the rocky pass, high yet. Let's check that out. Anything else? Nope. I mean, that's a lot, though. We got a bunch of gold. The treasure hunt. Any, like, symbols? It's this thing again, right? That's the shape of the door. That's in the frozen area. They seem quite common. That's all. So there's lots of ore down here, too, if we want it or need it. I don't think there's anything left over there for us. We'll probably avoid getting wet if we can. I can. Okay, our next destination is there. Can we get up this way? I mean, what is a good way to get there? Oh, not this. Probably back that way. Just straight up. Alright, I might leave some hooks here. We could either run down, take the fish, or explore a little longer and just stash some stuff here. And then we'll leave later. Let's do that. So we got food. We might as well stick around. Maybe we can get to the tower then. Just go up this way. One hunger left. Do I need this? Yes. This is the other way we came, right? Yeah, okay. So we want to go here. Oh, look at that. We were practically there already. Just do a giant loop. Feels like it. Big bridge there. That's all behind the barrier, though. Everything that way, I think, is, you know, full game stuff whenever that gets released. Or maybe, like, still work in progress kind of stuff, right? Hello, sir. Alright, we got another chest, looks like. And some stairs. That's just a window? Yeah. Gold. Yeah, none of that stuff stacks. But we can melt it down at the crafting, actually. I probably wouldn't have done that. But yeah, we have a crafting table, so we can just melt it down before we take it all back. Okay, maybe something over there. Let's try a hook. And we're hungry. Not anymore. Don't see anything, so nothing hiding. Aw. I gotta learn how far I can fall. That wasn't on purpose, though. I didn't mean to fall. Oh, a book. Pick up Lutgard Translation Tome. Okay. Pick up item balloon print. Okay. Pick up quill compass needle. Okay, we bought one of those. As far as I know, you just combine that with a compass, and then you use that for your... If you find your dead body, if we die, when we die. Ooh, so bright. Okay, our inventory is pretty full. Open package. What is this? You have items in your inventory. Release balloon. Does this go back down to camp? I kind of feel like it would, right? There's nothing in it. Right? But we could put stuff in it. But I don't want to risk losing anything. Can you take my injury back to camp for me? So let's leave those for now, I guess? Although it could be very useful. I mean, I could send some hooks back to camp, but I don't really want to do that. Right now we're okay, so let's just wait. That could be that. It could be like a fast way to send stuff home. Which would be really neat. Okay, so this was the wind tower. Windmill, I mean. And there's that. So we probably have time to do that as well. We just have to head back and, Okay, there's our tower, which means our camp is below us. Maybe there's a faster way back than the way I came. Like this way. Yeah, that's much faster. Okay. So, let's see. Leave that here. Leave that. Let's melt this stuff down. Alright, 8 golds. We'll probably leave that here. Let's try to take a look at it. No, gotta give it to the guy. Alright, let's stock up on hooks again. I guess I could just make a couple more. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go through them. And then let's sleep. We'll take a piece of fish, and then we'll try to get to that other tower. Then we'll head home. Alright, well this one is kind of annoying me, or awkward to use, so I'm going to get up, take the rope. I do like it better when it's on a hook. Okay, what's the best way to get over there? Well, maybe it's not that close. Well, let's try. Just walk straight up this? No. Yeah, okay. I got 3 left. Might have been able to do that bit more efficiently, but... Can we find a more efficient way up here? Gonna be close. No. So close. Question is, can I reach the second hook from here? No. Also, can I get back up? Is this too... Oh, we're good? Okay. I mean, this feels like I could probably have done it with less hooks, but... I went in a diagonal. It's just more for convenience. Uh-oh. Help! We're gonna have to go home soon, though, for food. I did get hurt again, unfortunately. Oh, I just got hurt again. Carelessness. Oh yeah, more still. Okay. Can I jump on this? I can. So that might be a way to get a little bit more height, but then... Can't quite reach it. I might... yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna lose this one? Okay. If I put it a little closer, though... then I probably can. It's a little further than I could reach by placing it, but... yeah, like, I wonder if I could do the same thing there. If I jump first, then put a hook. Then from this hook, reach that hook. Not quite enough to get up, though. We've got more gold. Oh, and another bell. And an angel. And a bag pouch. So I don't have the hook one yet. I think I'm just going to use it again. Maybe the next one we'll use once we get the hook pouch. Because that would be good for carrying lots of hooks with us. Alright, that's bell number 2. One more to find. Now I could reclaim these hooks on our way down. If I wanted to. Try to. Might just fall into the oblivion though. How do I can actually reach that one. This might be where I fall. Got it. Oh yeah, so I was able to reach up, but I'm not able to reach down. No. Okay. Well, we got most of them back. I think all of them back, I mean. I don't think we need to go back up there. There's our hole to get back down. There are the balloons. There might be more up in the tower, actually. Do I want to try? I can only carry 2 more. Got 3 food. Oops, 2.5 food, I mean. If we get hungry, it's going to be a slow walk back. Alright, maybe let's try to get up the tower again. Quickly now. There's another book, though. Missed that. Well, let's see. We'll just drop some hooks. Also drop the torch, but I kind of need it right now. Yeah, there's more. There's gotta be more. Maybe? Maybe not? There is. Gold! Take it. How many? I don't have any room for hooks, so we'll just leave these here. And we should have time to get back. And we know there's more hooks here. If we ever want to reclaim them, we can. Oh, I fell. Darn it. I am not careful. Might just mean we have to carry even less home. Did I not grab that book? Or no, the book's in my inventory, right? This is the one. Alright, Lugard Foothold's Diary. Alright, we got lots of gold. Oh man, what do we do? Well, we'll leave the hooks for sure. Take all the books. Oh man, I wish we could take more gold though. Could leave the page. Come back for it next time. We still need one more page anyway. Could leave a torch. Take our last little bit of gold. I don't want to see what the blueprint for this says, so let's actually take that. If I wanted to, we could also leave our tools up here. We're going to come back. Or no, we might do our mystery hunt, right? We have that little riddle to solve. Alright, we need that to translate that. Which is what this is. So this will allow us to read that. And the mystery codex was the, yeah. Or, what do you call it? Scavenger hunt. But we gotta get back before we, get too hungry. Or we'll be slowed down. If I don't hurt myself anymore. Should use the hooks. So the other thing, what might be nice, these tooltips, which are great. But is there a way to get rid of them? Hide HUD. There is. Does that completely get rid of the HUD? It does. So that could be tricky. It is nice. Oh god, though. How do I... Can I not tell if I'm... Oh wow, that's tricky though. So it gets rid of your cursor too. And the cursor in this game is not centered screen. It's a little low. Which I don't mind. I mean, this is interesting. You're less looking for the prompts. And I feel like I'm being more careful. But I'm spamming my use button to try to find it. So a no HUD with a cursor could be nice. Or if like your character put out their hand or something when you're looking at something. I don't know. But I'm going to try playing without the HUD for a bit, see how it goes. Alright, anything else we need to bring back at our camp here? Doesn't look like it. Could use bandages if we wanted to. We could leave our tools here. No, we're going to use the shovel. We want to bring the shovel. I'm forgetting. Main bandages are easy enough to make. Why don't we make a couple, or why don't we use a couple bandages? And then we can carry our shovel back. Oh, actually, they healed... Might have healed 2 each. Yeah, we're completely healed. Okay, so those are actually quite good. Alright, we got one more to get, and I think it's right there, the bell. Of the tower. We should probably climb the tower and then climb up to it. I do like the clean screen though, without the HUD on. It's nice. I think you just gotta move, like, you gotta wait to move. Don't assume you're clicking or anything. I could get some more of that. Make more bandages. Give him all the books. See if you have any books with new translations. Yes, I do. Give you that one. And the Mystery Codex. Great. That's all. Take a look at our library in a second here. And then you... Yes, I'm never giving back your bedroll. I'm really sorry about that. Da 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 da. Now I'm assuming it'll give me a bit more information in here. Good for getting items back down the mountain. Due to the mountain wind currents, they should drop around camp during clear skies. Just make sure it's got clear air above when launching. Special quill compass needle will help you locate the package on the ground. Special quill compass. It's just a log and flax to make it. Neat. Guess we could have tried it. I just didn't want to risk it. Okay, so we got... Wow, we got 15 gold. Okay, one thing I'm noticing... I don't think I have a way of checking my hunger. Unless I'm starving right now. Without the HUD on, I mean. That's only, yeah. Guess we just wait. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to look at my library. Okay. King's Orders, we already read. This we've read. Crystals is such a hardy substance, the only material I know of that could penetrate. Okay, adamantium. Okay, we need another tomb to decipher more. We have established our foothold on this mountain. We can now safely transport material using our item balloons to the ground. It's now time to further colonize this strange mountain and claim its valuable relics. And then this one. which we'd like to go do. So we're going to follow the river. The gold, this is what I wanted to do. Okay, we got 15 gold. Okay, with the HUD off, we also can't see that stuff. So we will probably have to toggle this on occasionally. Oops, camera shake. Didn't mean to change that. Alright, I do want to buy that, but let's see, we've got 15 gold. So I kind of want to buy this. But I also want to buy that, because it's like just forever light. But I mean, torches are torches. I feel like this has got more value to it. And now it holds 2. So 1 inventory gives us 2 inventory. And we can put hooks in there. And then if we buy that, get another book. Inventory screen, press the throw key while dragging multiple items or a stack to just place 1. You can click left click while holding shift to select multiple items. Double click. General, if you are at camp and have space to spare in your pack, it is often wise to carry items up the mountain. We've been doing that. You can always drop the items when needed. That extra dropped food laying around in a dry space might be vital later on. Stashes are waterproof and will keep items dry even if it's rained on or underwater. Perishable items with this symbol, like most foods, will begin to go bad when wet or when placed next to rot. Likewise, climbing hooks will begin to rust and degrade when wet, whether they are in your backpack or out in the world. The more degraded the climbing hooks are, the more likely they are to snap while climbing. They can be repaired using a repair kit. Some items marked by the moldy symbol will rot over time even if dry. However, being wet or next to rot items will speed up the decay process. Some injuries and maladies can be moved around your inventory. Some are deeper and locked in place. Movable injuries can be identified by their little cross arrows in the top right when they are viewed in the game menu or under the inventory tab. Efficient backpack organization. It is important to strategize about where you place items in your pack. Items that need to be kept dry should be kept at the top. Neat. I mean, we knew most of that by now. But I like how you can learn stuff from books. And yeah, once you have them, you got them to reference later. Alright, so we'll take a rope with us. We'll take some hooks with us. If I have any more. Did I bring them all up? I guess I did. Okay, let's go back to their camp. Let's bring up some bandages. I mean, we don't need to bring mushrooms, really. I'd rather have bandages. We can get mushrooms up there. And yeah, that's a bone compass needle. It was talking about a quill needle. Is that what we picked up? I thought we picked up one of these, but maybe it was a quill needle. But it says it like helps you find it, so maybe they don't fall exactly here. They fall somewhere near here. Right, so what we're going to do, first we're going to get that. Which does mean I probably have to go back up the mountain to get the other page. So maybe I'll do that too. I probably should have left my gold behind. Okay, so we should be able to put stuff in there. How does it work? Okay, we might need to first do that. So let's see here. Open up. Then we can put some hooks in. Oh, it looks like it... No, I mean, this just takes hooks, right? Yeah. And then we'd have hooks on us, I guess, as well. Okay. Well, let me leave a bunch of stuff here. And then I'll bring back... I don't remember how much stuff there is to bring back. But I'll bring up some more rope, maybe, to that location. Guess I could bring my hook bag. I don't know. We don't need hooks up where I'm going. Okay. I can leave that here too? Yeah. Oh, we got even more hooks here. Okay. Alright, yes, it's almost getting hurt up here. Might as well leave that. Yeah, that is a quill compass needle. Interesting. I mean, we could send a thing down, I suppose. Anyway, let's just leave all this up here. Good. And back down we go. Getting dark? Go to sleep. Hang on here. I want to try the balloon out. We might as well. We could send down our two little gold. So it says, getting things down. A special quill compass needle will help you locate the packages on the ground. Okay, so we don't put this in with our package. We just send it down. Yeah, let's try it. We also left some hooks up here. We could reclaim those. Oh, my torch. So, Doc. Okay. I mean, what do we want to send? Let's send a mushroom. It seems like a waste. Do we risk the gold? I think so. Release the balloon. Uh-oh. What did I do? Did I break it? I might have broke it. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, I don't trust that. I'm gonna send a mushroom. Okay, gotta make sure it's clear. It did tell us that, right? Make sure it's not obstructed, so maybe that's trying to show us. Okay, well, we tried. Now, even though we can't see our hunger, if we listen, you know, and listen to the burps, that can give us some indication. Alright, so we should have a way up here. Yeah, a little hard to tell where my cursor is, but not awful. Alright, so we want to go up there. The other challenge is I kind of have to know where, like, this number is, so 4. I brought some ladders. I don't know if that's a good idea. I can do 3 ladders. Looks kind of silly, just freestanding ladders. These are some sturdy ladders. I can do a hook. Okay, so it doesn't automatically take any out. But it is a nice thing to just have them in there. I do like that. Ta-da! And we get some gold. The last page. I assume these are what we heard, or like, when I mentioned there's like 3 other beacons. I don't know if I mentioned that this time or a previous recording. I believe that's what, I think these light up at night. Oh, I wonder if that dirt area is right there? Maybe that's where we dig? This is the end of the river, so it's somewhere down that way. It talks about a tree. So maybe that dirt spot. Okay, let's get back down. Where's smoke? Now, we could reclaim that, but, you know, let's just leave it. Oh, God! Howie. We could reclaim that, or we could just die. Love the arm. We should run back. I should have brought my gold. Where's the gold? Heal me, please, for my stupidity. I didn't mean to click on that. Thank you for telling me, though. Alright, we got 3 pages. Do we remember what we're supposed to do with these? If you're reading this, assemble the 3 pages of my soul that I may awaken once more and reveal my knowledge. Okay, the 3 pages to my soul will lie at 3 nearby calling bells. They'll always ring at midnight. How do we assemble them? Well, we just learned that, you know, we can combine things. Ah! We learn. We can be taught. Aye, lad, thank you for putting me together. You cannot venture where we must. Not with these so-called demo barriers up. We'll have to wait some moons for these lands to be whole. I won't leave you empty-handed, however. Below the table, where your journey started, I've left a treasure for you. All you need is dig. All I need is dig? I've got a book for you. Oh. You don't want this one? I guess this one has, like, the soul. Maybe I should put him in a library. Okay. So, we can go dig up some treasure. I think we're getting close to the end, then. Like, I think we've looked at everything. Except for that, like, thing in the wheel, the door. The magical door. And the adamantium. But maybe we just can't get adamantium in the demo. I don't know. That could be just there to, like, show us. But not something we can access. Out me way, please. Oh, no, don't hurt myself. All I need is dig. Below crafting table. All right. What you talking about? Maybe I should have brought the book with me. Do I have to pick it up? Oh, this crafting table. Gold. Anything else? Cool. Then maybe we can do something with dirt eventually? I don't know. Maybe we already can. I feel like I probably just overlooked the symbols if they are somewhere. Or like it's obvious. It's not these. Oh, the other thing we could look at is probably the alt shop. It's 61 now. These said full game, right? Full game only. Planter would have been cool to get. I don't know if we'd be able to though. And we don't have enough to claim that one yet. But I don't know where we'd have to get up higher than we already did. I don't know if we can get up any higher. Where'd the shop go? was here, right? Oh, you upgraded. What do you got? Spring books. That feels like it might save my life. Still got your pickaxe and stuff. We could get one of those. 10. Pocket crucible. Handy for melting down treasure into bars, and it fits in your pockets. I wonder how big it is. Oh, it tells us one square. Axe pick blueprint. A blueprint for how to craft an axe pick. Oh. That combines our tools. Wonders of increased relativity are but 2 glass shards away. Cool. That would be fun. I like that. Okay. This is neat. He keeps, like, upgrading. Hello. Sure. Oh, how much gold do we actually have? Just 9? We have some back at the other camp, though. Let's go find that other treasure. It's something I would love. Because that's nice to have it on sometimes. We could assign a keybind to that, so we could, like, toggle the HUD on and off quickly with a keybind. Then we could have it off most of the time, and then toggle it on if we need to look at the shop or something. But it is nice with it off. I do like the clean look. We got 4. Okay. Getting dark. I do wonder though, I feel like there should be enough gold. Well, maybe not. Saying like enough gold that you could buy everything in the shop, but maybe not. You gotta pick and choose what you want. Help. The barriers. I mean, I guess we could have, like, climbed to the top of that tower. Right? We just went inside of it. We could have gone a little bit higher. Like we climbed up. Okay. Yeah, I think it's talking about this. It's probably somewhere around here, but let's check the item again. The library. Mysterious Codex. Follow the river down flow, past the tower, steady and strong. Past the rocky pass, high yet, where an old joba tree sits by a large stone, older still. Dig up the south side of this tree. I bring my compass. South side of this tree. Okay, well, do this the hard way. There's the sun moving. Okay, so west. South. This side. Got it. Anything else? That's the other way to do it, I guess. We've been over there. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Okay. So what are these for? We got 2 of them now. Ancient Gizmo. Anything hiding up here? Well, all my, like, fish and stuff that I prepared for seems to be a bit overkill. Was there anything else up by the... No, that's where we got the gizmo, right? at the top of there where we have to deliver the wood. Just wondering, like, we have 2 of them. Where do we use them? Yeah, they are identical. Tell me more. Below the table, I've left a treasure for you. It's not treasure if I don't know what to do with it. It's just a trinket. Well, we've got 13 gold. What can we do with it? Could do an axe pick. I kind of want the telescope, though. That I don't think we really need any more. Same with that. I got a typo there. Percas. Take a screenshot of that. Oh no, those, I mean, spring boots. Oh, Percas. Percash. No, I think we gotta do those. I have your bedroll. You will never get it back from me. Oh, maybe that's what we need, like, these doodads for, is to make these boots. Maybe they're for a recipe. They are for a recipe. Sturdy boots plus dull ore. Yes, and I have exactly 1 dull ore here. So I assume this means maybe I can fall a little further. Not enough for, oh, I need 2 dull ore. Darn. I have not just enough. Alright, well, I'm gonna go for a run, I guess. I'll be back. I'm tempted to go up again to see if I can get higher. How high can we climb? I'm also curious if there's just like some areas that are like obvious to dig. Spring boots. While these boots are in your inventory, press R to jump. Or hold A to sprint. Okay, oh, it makes you able to jump. Boing, boing. That's interesting. So you can jump in the game. It's just kind of an unlocked thing. Okay, well, Gotta figure out. It's more to figure out. More to figure out. Probably don't want to keep the shovel with me, right? So I'm gonna take some rope with me. I'll leave some ore here. We never did make that thing, but I always find a better use for my ore. Like recall stone. So I kind of don't want to. Don't feel like we need the flags. Got basically 5 stacks. Okay, yeah, we'll leave the ore here. I guess I'll bring the shovel up with me, I guess. At least at the first camp. We could take a look at that door. I mean, I could try to brute force it. Might have been like an obvious riddle or something that we were shown and I just didn't pay attention. Maybe it's in one of our books. It's something to do with a fish. We know what the symbols are, so we just need to find, you know, where they're referenced. Yeah, I'll leave my shovel. We leave our axe. Let's keep the axe for now. Take a fish. I guess I am out of hooks. Don't have as many hooks as I thought. We can get more. I think there was ore up there, wasn't there? Yeah, you. There's fish. Uh-oh. Can I not take them back out anymore? They're stuck. Did I wreck it? Did I broke it? Oh, I did. It looked like it looks like it messed up. Aw, I can't get the old ones out. We will never know what's behind the door. I assume it's, maybe another adamantium. I'm not sure when that bugged out, because we didn't, we haven't left the area. They don't exist in their old location, it looks like, because I think they were here. Fish that was there. The other one was there. So the only way we could potentially solve this is if none of these are used. We, yeah. Could try saving. Maybe reloading in will fix it. Ah, it did. Excellent. Well, that's good news. The bad news, I still have no idea what the combination might be. Fish, rune, Y, stream, spiral. Well, we can make use of our new notes. Ta-da! That's an untitled one. Can I delete this? I can edit it. But once you make one, maybe you can't get rid of it. So we got fish times 2, a rune, and a spiral. Oh, an eye, not a rune. They're all runes. Oh, and a stream. Alright, we got 6 of them total. Alright, let's check our library. We still need an extra one of these, if it exists. Did that. I don't see anything. Unless it's part of this, but we've already used this, so it seems odd it would be have a secondary purpose. I may be just too dumb. Too dumb for this puzzle. There's no, like, going down here, right? Alright, I do have some extra hooks here, though. That's great. Let's bring those up. And the rope, too. Boing! Oh, I'm not bringing any food. New plan. Let's leave some of that behind. I want to bring, blue fish. Oh no. Jump is good, but jump is also used, same key is used to climb up. Which means I might accidentally jump when not intending to. Yeah, like here, I would normally do that. It would suck if it didn't do that and instead jump to my death. On the other hand, now we can go boing. Well, we were up there, right? I wanted to check the other tower. I don't know if it does, like, lessen your fall damage. It didn't say so. Right? So probably not. Just means we can jump. We went up there already. They are quite powerful, though, in terms of, like, just leaping around. Might get us in trouble. Oh, I should have brought bandages up. That's what I meant to bring up. Or did I already do that? I might have. We could climb up there. That would get us higher than we've ever been. But is that higher than this? Let's head back this way. Yeah, I don't want to risk getting hurt yet, so let's not try. We could probably get away with not using hooks for like slopes like this. Let's try. Let's see, can I... Yeah. Quite proficient. Okay. What about getting up this? Only if there's like a ledge. Okay. No. Okay, in terms of getting up, let's see. Oh no, don't fall. How do I get around a corner? Can I get around a corner? Yes. Better placement. Well, not getting that back anytime soon, at least. Yeah, I need the HUD. Can't reach it. Okay, well, they're not going too far. We could get them if we need to. And we're out. What's our altimeter at? Current 266. We are getting higher. Never been so high. Oh, we're out again. I'm curious if I let go... If I let a rope down here, what happens? Nothing. Okay, I was wondering if it would like follow the slope. I can then stand on the rope. Okay, so from here, does it look like we could get anywhere that isn't like blocked off by a barrier? That to me doesn't look higher. It's roughly the same. But I mean, we have 61 points. I don't remember how much we needed to buy the ore. I thought it was 75. So I don't think we have enough. Oh wow, we can like leap though. Okay. Well, apart from that door, I don't know where else to go. How did I get up here? Did I just leap up here? Well, we might have done it all. Well, not at all, but done most. I mean, there does still feel like there's some mysteries to be had, though, but... These boots are pretty amazing, though. We don't even need that anymore. Yeah, like, we can leap all over the place. Yeah, like there's these. They don't have symbols on them, right? Any clues? Well, that might be taller than that. Hard to tell. Looked about the same when we were on top of it. Of course, because we can jump up, doesn't mean we can jump down safely. Now, we didn't go down here. We did go down there. There's some ore if we wanted to get some more hooks. Well, this has a barrier. Ow. So things I remember, there's that key, right? That's close by. But that does require the adamantium. We still need 2 of those. That's all we can carry. So I don't know if those... I assume that stuff is accessible here in the demo, but I don't know. Maybe not. I would like to open that secret door, though. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth going down there. We could try. Since we're going down, rope would be in our favor. Well, if there's any benefit of doing that. Do I have any more hooks? No. Yeah, like there's stuff we see, but it's behind a barrier. Like that's behind a barrier. Well, if we want to look at this, which I don't know if we do, want to go down this way. Maybe I can drop a rope. One of these has to be a rope. 8. Don't think so. Or I could have dropped a rope there too. Ouch! I don't think we're supposed to come down here. Water doesn't work as water. Help! Oh, I'm free falling. Did we die? No, I think it just said, you need to go home. You're doing something wrong. Yeah, I do wonder if the, like, the key, maybe, key that's stuck in the crystal opens up this. Now, to be clear, I do feel like the demo has shown me everything, provided me with everything. I'm just more running around for fun. I don't really expect to find things. Maybe we will. Oops, no, I needed that, I think. Oh, I think I can make it. Can I make it down, though? I don't know. Oh! That's my own fault. Oh, this just leads to that other area that we've already been. Oh no, where are we? Oh, it's just the other side of the river. Wait, I'd even put this one back. Oh, it duplicated it though. We have an extra fish rune. What if I put all fish runes? Since there's extras now. Well, assuming it's individual, there's no repeats. Assuming it's just one fish. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. I believe that means there's 125 combinations. I don't want to brute force it. Now, assuming the fish is supposed to be there, though. Because it gives us the fish, assuming that's in the right spot. And there isn't another fish. Then we just have 4. That's just 16 combinations. Okay, well, I think I did all the combinations. I even added in the fish. Why fish stream? Yeah, I can't think of any, like, phrase. Fish spiral eye, why fish. Fish why I. Oh. Just kidding. It's just the sun. I think. Fish stream eye.
No, no, no. Oh, oh no.
All right, well, I'm going to call it. That was a lot of fun. Still stuff I'm not sure about. Maybe not available in the demo. Maybe it is. Very curious, though. How do we get the adamantium pickaxe, if it's even obtainable? It'll have to wait for another time, or when the game is released. But yeah, very cool. If you're watching, developer, very awesome. Liking it. Very unique mechanics Inventory system's very cool. The water, the rust, everything. Yeah, it's got some real charm to it. So look forward to what's to come and exploring the mountains some more. All right, that's it. Bye-bye.